guys, welcome back
to Clock It. I'm Lynette.
I'm Vicky.
Yes, and
Get into it.
happy new month kweli. I think our last episode will have dropped on the first Tuesday of February. So this one is dropping before Valentine.
Happy Valentine's week.
Happy Valentine's week, guys.
Valentine is coming.
Kona mtu?
Where is your boyfriend?
Where is your boyfriend?
Where is your boyfriend?
So I mean, okay, conversation. So I mean, how did we get to kuniuliza where's my boyfriend?
Valentine's is coming.
Valentine's is here with us.
Looming around the corner. Another one.
Yeah. Valentine is after this podcast drops this weekend, the coming weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah. So plans.
Girls.
Galentine. When I TikTok yenye watu wanasema when my friends start introducing idea ya Galentines. Watu wanasema mbona mmoja kufanya Galentines girls?
Mimi ndo plan yangu though.
Hadi mimi.
Galentines. Ni bond with my girlies.
To meet some new girlies.
You meet some new girlies.
Yeah, that's our Valentine's plans. But
what are yours?
Guys, to show kwa comments, what are you guys doing? Mnajiprepare kutupea pressure pale hivyo the weekend ikifika. What's up? What's going on?
Unaona tu mani bouquets. Kuna dem mwenye already alishapewa pre-Valentine's gift.
Yes, ni zile za kuuliza will you be my Valentine?
Hey.
Je, wewe? Je, wewe?
I think I'm a potato.
You're a sack of potatoes.
I'm a sack of potatoes.
Yeah.
Hey.
It's not looking
Amebewa aeroplane. Kuna dem imagine amebewa aeroplane.
Niliona TikTok.
Na hiyo ni pre-Valentine's gift.
Hivi venye kunaenda
Naambia watu guess in the comments inaweza kuwa nini.
The jet.
Unadhani hiyo ndege itaenda mbinguni? Hakuna venye hiyo ndege inaweza mfurahisha juu ya mawingu impeleke kwa baba.
Kabla aende atakuwa anajibamba na jet yake. Maldives. Pa.
Kwani lakini
Dubai. Pa.
Kwani I think Illuminati imerudi.
Kama hata nisiseme ni kama hata ni involved.
Zile Freemasons, zile za kina Jay-Z na Beyonce.
Ni wapi huko watu wanaenda kwa pesa hata mimi niende.
Lakini kubuy jet for free. Ni nani yoni mfollow nione Valentine's basi atafanya. Si tuko January. So hata tuwezi sema like ni February ndio inaanza. Hey. Anyway, si tutafanya Valentine's. tutafanya Valentine's. That's what we have planned. Yeah.
The day of love. Nilikuwa naona mahali how Valentine's Day came to be, but
unakumbuka hiyo story? I don't
kumbuki
remember.
nakumbuka tu na ikuanza on a good, it was not a good note.
Ni Google.
Google.
Hebu acha ni Google mbio.
But anyway, the day of love.
The day of love. Do you feel like tukiwa watoto, unakumbuka like how Valentine's zilikuwa tukiwa watoto?
In what context? Venye tu environment
like the day
ilikuwa tu the day of love. Mimi sasa I've grown up nikiona babangu akipeleka mamangu out Valentine's. Yeah, so mimi nilikuwa najua ni the day of love, and watu wanafaa kubaiana flowers. Kama unapenda mtu ama kuna something for them.
Unamshow tu hiyo day.
Unamshow unampenda.
Na sasa I think my question is like since now my experience I think ni different like with how I grew up seeing Valentine's Day. Una feel like in the age of society when there is so much social media, now Valentine is like a thing like on social media platforms. Do you feel like it may change due to social media pressure?
Yeah. Totally. Kuna so much pressure on social media sana. Juu unaona tu example exhibit A
ndege.
Jet.
Ndege lakini kweli.
So unaona pressure kama hiyo. Kuna hadi maybe kuna watu will get into relationships so close to Valentine's kwa sababu ya Valentine's
because of Valentine's Day.
Pressure. Social media
pressure is real.
Yeah, unaona tu amebewa sijui nini ama ameenda somewhere. Sa of course pia utakuwa tu hapo una feel unataka hizo.
Yeah.
So hence the pressure.
Hence the pressure. Na how inafanya wase wanafanya absurd things. Watu wanafanya absurd things for love, and I think that's what we wanted to talk about in this episode. Like, how do you think of love and dating in your 20s? Now, in our previous episode ulisema you're not in a relationship. So like, how do you view dating right now, like as a 20 something year old?
Love in our 20s. It's a puppy love.
Puppy love ni gani?
Ya mkiwa watoto.
Yeah, okay.
The fact that tuko 20, tuko in our early 20s, tuko in 22, 23 majority. First of all, frontal lobe yako ijaanza kudevelop.
True.
So, dating in your 20s, it's like it's a stage, it's a learning phase. Unajua ndo una learn. By the time frontal lobe yako imedevelop maybe uko 25, umeshapitia relationship yako ukiwa 22 na ile boy campus akakushow shege, mka have fun akakushow shege, ukajua sasa this is what I want. Then ushajua this is what I want. Then ukaenda to the next person with that what you had learned from your relationship previous.
Lessons, yeah.
Uko 22, boy of course ni mtoto pia yeye. Kwanza
as fuck. In fact, kwanza kama mko the same age, pia ni mtoto more.
Exactly. So yeye pia ni mtoto. Yeah, yuko hapo for. Unadhani kuna mtu sahi ana date for marriage?
Hey.
I take back my question. Yeah.
Exhibit A pale ivoka ile jikoni. Actually, there are people who are dating for marriage.
Yeah.
Which is weird.
See, exactly, we are still young. You still have a lot to learn. Na unaweza pata actually in 5 years maybe mtu sahi uko into utajipata outgrow after 5 years.
Yeah.
Outgrow habits zake. Outgrow generally kwa sababu umemea.
Yeah. So,
what about you?
What about me? What was the question? What I think about like dating
what do you
in
think
our
about
20s?
dating in your 20s?
Yeah. Personally, sijui kama naonanga the point. Like after I dated like my last relationship that ended early last year, end of last year but one. Sasa it's just like, what was I doing? What was that about? I don't know. I don't even think. So I think my big focus is getting to know myself first. Kwa sababu even in a relationship, I came to realize that sometimes someone will define you for you kama hujijui. You know? And unaweza kuwa in a relationship and you have like loopholes in your life about how you want to navigate things, how you want to navigate money, friendships, nini. But then because you have not taken your time to know yourself that well, someone will define for you kama like wale stories za sijui ni sikuane na nani, sijui anataka control the types of friends. So I'm not saying that it's wrong, but personally saizi I'm not in a space where I'm looking to date kwa sababu I feel like I need to put some more time and effort into myself before I open up myself to someone else.
But I feel the specific question yenye nilikuwa nauliza, where do you stand? Like what do you think? See where specifically, but what do you think about dating, people dating, generally dating,
or dating in your 20s?
Not you specifically, but the idea of dating in your 20s.
In your 20s, I think you should be careful who you date in your 20s.
Yeah,
very careful about who you date in your 20s.
You should just be careful with anyone you date.
Actually true. See about this period in your life kwa sababu unaweza kuwa in your 40s and then you date someone akushushe. But one thing I think people should be very careful with like dating. Now I think people are watu wako in the wrong relationship in your 20s sijui kwa nini, and I think unajua ndio nimerealize ndio niangalia hivi nikaona watu ni pale nikarealize hey niko hapa na demonize dating, but I'm not saying that dating is bad. I'm just saying especially in your 20s because you don't have your emotional maturity sana, you need to be very careful. Na of course dating ni kitu yenye wewe utadecide kama you want that for yourself or not. But na feel a lot of young people wako in relationships for the wrong reasons. A lot of young people wako in the wrong relationships. Uko tu hapo umestay kutoka mkiwa form 4 because of what?
Actually unapatanga mtu amekaa in the wrong relationship sana kwa sababu wako na like fear of starting over. Fear of starting over na mtu new.
Yeah.
Not that I support it, I do not. Mtu akifanyisha shege the walk, kuna many fish in the sea.
Literally.
But utapata probably I think someone has ever told me
fear of starting over.
Your familiarity. Unajua amezoea say. So getting to start over with a new person and they could learn habits zake, to get comfortable could get comfortable na their ugly parts. So akona hiyo fear. That's why ana hang on to that toxic ass relationship or something,
which is wild because hata mimi na feel sometimes okay, it's something I think about a lot, but inaweza kuwa a contributing factor as to why nasema sitaki kukaa na date. Mimi na feeling tu sasa ati tuanze kuulizana what's your favorite color, what hizo maswali tu zenye I already did that once. Alafu sasa saa hizi what am I supposed to do with all this information yenye najua like unapenda mayai yako na sijui pilipili mbili. What am I supposed to do with all that information? So like starting again, your story starting like over. Fear of starting over. Me imagine sina hiyo energy by the way.
Ya ku start over.
Sina energy ya kwanza kuambia mse my favorite color. Sina energy ya kwanza kuambia mse like how to handle me, like open up. I think probably I am talking from like a stronger point of view, but that's generally how I feel.
Which is very valid.
Yeah.
But dating in your 20s, so easy, we are young and fun. So we have to have fun. Unajua sasa hivi unaweza kuwa na date actually. Saizi si feel like unafaa kume put so much pressure on yourself. Ati it has to work out, this is it. Picked up when mnaoana mnaenda kwa na parents na tuko 22 tutasema tuko 21. But sasa so yes, not that it's something bad, but unafaa ku have fun at that moment. Decide tuko young. Mtu anaweza amka kesho kama ana feel ya best zako. Ama patane na mtu mwingine juu tuko young na.
Yeah, don't let your girlfriend stop you from meeting your wife.
Kuna quote nyingine hapo kwa Smallville ati a boyfriend is not a husband, he's an obstacle, very overcomeable.
Who said that?
Very overcomeable. Juu uko in a relationship bosi banako si nichela naweza kuja nikubambe kuliko chali yako.
Yeah, as it happens a lot of the time.
Na sasa uko in your 20s, you have a good time. Just dating is not bad, it's fun.
I'm not saying dating is bad, sweetie. I'm literally not saying dating is bad. I'm just saying that's not something I want for myself, like size.
Actually same. Nimepotea kwenye keje nilikuwa nataka kusema. But chain of thought yangu ilikuwa ina lead to unaweza jipata umegrow na someone. Unaweza jipata umegrow na umegrow.
Yeah, since there are people wenye wana growing up kutoka wakiwa kids alafu wanaenda wanaoana.
But actually kuna watu wana date campus utapata
wataenda waoane.
Na kuna watu wenye wata date hadi after campus alafu after 10 years waende waachane.
Yeah.
Dating in your 20s is uncharted waters.
Now I think probably hizo lessons that you're talking about teach a lot of lessons so that like okay, get into that relationship and yes, maybe it's the relationship for you. You'll have all these tidbits of things that you've learned from Saimo, Brayo, Kevo, unazibeba tu zote and then they form maybe one big lesson. But me bado So do you think okay, I don't think do you think like I know it's a thing like now wase kuna watu wenye hawapendi kukuwa single, and then there is this feeling of you're feeling like you're behind. Now you're single. Do you like what do you think about that?
Imagine peke yako being single is actually very okay. That una miss out on anything. So you should not feel left behind by the fact that friend group yako kila mtu ako in a relationship ni wewe tu. Sasa sivyo ndio itafanya mtu rush into a bad relationship,
into the wrong relationship maybe.
Being single is actually it's ni time yako ya kujijua, time yako ya heal,
form relationships with like
outside sasa romantic relationship, focus on other things. Inakupea hiyo chance yani kujijua better.
I think that's my main takeaway is that you need to spend, hata kama hautakuwa single throughout 21 to 29, you need to, I think it's important, si lazima, I'm not saying it's must, but I think it's important kukuwa na like a period of time where you unakaa tu peke yako, you get to know yourself, especially for people who walianza kukuwa in relationships at a very young age. Unapatanga your identity is really tied to someone else. Sasa hiyo ndio sasa relationship yenye mkiachana inakubreak.
Uko na identity crisis.
Inakubreak kwa sababu you don't know yourself without this person. So I think people should be very careful when it comes to dating, and you need to define what like a good relationship looks like for you.
What does a good relationship look like for you?
Mnakumbuka episode 1 mkiniuliza what I want?
Tell us, what does a good relationship
what does a good relationship
like for you?
Look like for me? I think
see ati sahi
like
it can
generally
be like, generally what do you think?
Mimi sijui mbona isali na kwangu imenipiga chenga hivi, but let me think. Unaweza jibu kwanza?
Oh my goodness, I love this question.
It's your time to shine. It's your time to shine.
A good relationship, kuna emotional maturity, ile to a point that when you're still amesema na completiana, emotional maturity to that point that I can handle your emotions, you can handle my emotions, we can friendship, respect and love. Mtu unasikianga ati mtu ana hate girlfriend yake, basi mbona mko in a relationship na si lazima.
Na you know someone who hates their girlfriend hata haikwangi like ni anakuambia he hates you, anakushow to the way he talks to you, the way he treats you. So it's just like
someone who actually loves you for you, someone who sees you for you, na ana kupenda vile uko for you. That's a healthy relationship for me. Friendship,
equal foundation.
Friendship equal the foundation
of everything else.
Sasa ikuja pamoja na kama respect, consideration.
Hiyo ni number 1 kwa yangu.
Consideration. Ikuja na respect, ikuja na consideration. Hizo vitu sasa zingine zitakuja na hiyo. Kianza na friendship.
Because your friend will treat you the
right
way.
Friendship is a strong foundation juu hiyo already ni a form of love on its own. Platonic love. So ikifika kwa romantic love already
itakuwa easier.
It's easier. It's more familiar.
So basically for you, you're saying it's like good to date a friend, like mkwe friends for some time before date, ama hii friendship ita develop a relationship ndani.
Take your time. Don't rush it. Take your time.
Kwani urada?
Kwani anaenda wapi?
Kwani ni wapi tunaenda?
If it's meant to be, it will be. Kama kuna haraka, he can as well go.
Na mtu anakurush. I don't know. Why would you be rushing?
Why would you be rushing someone
at age 21? So, that's fishy. You never know. You never know, anataka kukudunga bastola akuache hapo hivyo ukinunua diapers. We
enda nunue maziwa.
We aende milk alafu akuache ukibuy diapers.
Na hata kienda kubuy hiyo milk ni
bastola ingine tu.
Bastola ingine huko.
So you need to be careful. ulikuwa umeuliza what a good relationship looks like.
Yeah.
Calmness. I think sasa I need calmness. I really me spendi chaos. Me hata spendi like loud music, spendi kelele. Probably your story ya reincarnation, the old woman in my past life bado wako in the area kwa sababu literally mimi na feel too I can't deal with a person who is chaotic in any way, shape or form. Nani yo? No, why?
Akadili na mzazi wake.
No, kwa nini? Why? Why?
Imagine you're not here to teach someone manners.
Ati niko hapa na kufunza usinishautie. Yeah, also kwanza mimi hadi na feel too mimi kwa nishautia ama kwa raise your voice at me. Then juu kwani hauwezi ongea na sauti yenye tuna like ukiongea hivi kwani you can't hear me. So I think calmness is a very big deal for me. I want a calm partner. If like when the time comes, a calm partner mwenye ananifanya ni feel at ease, my nervous system nikiwa around them niko tu
anakupea peace of mind.
Also another thing, I want a leader.
An alpha.
I want a man. Me by the way, mimi nikiwa in a relationship, I don't like thinking. I don't like using my brain. That's not something I want to do kama nina date someone. Okay, I'm not, it sound wrong, but nimesema what I said. When I'm in a relationship, I need someone who knows how to take control.
Yeah. Plus na feel relationship somehow it's the guy mwenye ana take the lead. Juu yeye ndo ata set pace ya relationship.
Yeah, so una mirror what he's giving you.
Una follow lead yake.
Alafu mimi ni a very hyper independent person. Like me ata ku ask for help inakuanga like put a bullet to my head before I say I need some help with this. So kukaa in a relationship for me inamaanisha that I need to be with someone mwenye like hizi vitu ndogo kama hizo ni vitu anaweza handle. You see? So leadership. Uniambia tunafanya aje, kama for example tunaoana unaniambia tunajenga wapi, tuna hivyo like take control, mimi nitakufuata tu.
Take control.
And I feel like sijui kama, I know it's not okay to generalize, but some guys saizi akiyoana
in our 20s kwanza relationships in our 20s.
Sasa saizi hata ni ngumu tu upate hiyo.
Kababa.
Sasa tunashindana nani tunashindana who is no. No, me I want a man. Nah, before I get that, I will not settle.
Don't settle. That person is out there.
Imagine in a world full of billions of people, na wewe uko hapa una settle for a guy in Juja mwenye hakubambi sana, na labda your soulmate ako huko hivyo Arusha, Tanzania.
Imagine. Utapata tu hadi unalia.
Uko tu hapo umebleed.
Unalia for the
boyfriend.
Imagine kwenye huko kama unafanya hivyo weeps. Na hiyo tabia you need to stop.
This podcast
see this shit.
Stop that shit.
Stop that shit.
Yeah. Imagine your soulmate is probably in Qatar, Doha.
He is out there.
Uko tu hapa JKUAT. Uko tu hapa JKUAT KU. Ebu stand up.
Nalia. Dante.
Imesemekana,
if you're a boy or you're a girl na unafanya hivyo, wote hiyo maneno bana.
Stop settling.
Kwanza Valentine's ndio inafika. Kama hazai kufanyia anything ama tunapata unaona. Imagine he's not going to change.
Yeah. So sasa hapo sasa ndio let's like talk about ile pressure yenye tulikuwa tunasema.
Yeah.
Do you feel like there's a lot of pressure on guys to perform on Valentine's Day?
Sana, especially on social media.
Yeah.
Juu of course girlfriend yako anaona first of all. Hizo vitu unaona mtu amebaiwa jets, huyu anapelekwa dinner.
Tunaona.
Huyu amebaiwa flowers. of course anaona na huyo dem of course pia anaona na anajua dem yake anaweza taka kitu kama hiyo, automatically anakuwa na hiyo pressure. Sasa kuna wenye wake
kuna wasi wenye hawakea
but kuna mtu hiyo pressure itamfikia.
So like how like kama ni pressure na maybe some guys wenye hawawezi kufanya hizo vitu for their girls, wenye tunaambia the girls live your bare minimum boys. So what's your advice to that guy?
Who's bare minimum?
No, who can't, like kuna pressure yes, but probably he can't afford
it.
Money bouquet.
Imagine si lazima mtu jikune ulipo. Unapanga jikuno jipata hapo. Imagine it's the little things that matter. Hata si lazima ikuwe such a big effort. Just show that person.
Yeah, so I think the core idea ya Valentine
mfanya feel special. Venye wewe unaweza. Just love.
Yeah.
Love si lazima ikuwe materialistic.
Na si lazima ikuwe performative.
Yeah. Mnaweza tu kwa home ufanye something that nyinyi wawili mnapenda kufanya pamoja. Fanya something nice. Una hiyo do ya kubai money bouquet. Imagine kitu kama bracelet ni like 150.
Wait. No ma.
Imagine it's not that expensive. Add flowers actually so expensive.
Yeah, actually.
Need to effort. You just have to want to.
You just need to put the
effort into it's the effort
showing
that
matters.
Them that, mtu hadi anaweza tu kuketi chini akuandikie nice notes.
Yeah,
hadi haitake any money. Akwambie if I was a guy nafanya hivyo afuna kwambia ukifeel sad uko unachukua a note from there. It make your day better.
Yeah.
Nimetumia pesa gani hapo?
That will be cute.
Consideration.
But sasa watu wenye wana date wetu wenye wana put expectations on them yenye wewe kama sasa watu wenye kama you know there are people wenye atasema maybe that's small ama that's not what they wanted. I think that's a category of people who are dating the wrong people.
Yeah.
Kwa sababu una date someone mwenye ni kama una date potential yake. Kama unajua yeye haizi ama hataki na unajua tu uko tu hapo una beg. You like you're trying to change him if he's not a person who is a giver ama of maybe loving you. Also I think loving you in your own love language is very important. Do you mean nilikuwa okay, mimi na feel I don't know if you feel the same way. What's your love language?
Physical touch.
Young ho.
Anyway, physical touch and gifting and quality time.
Zote. Am I in that order?
I think tu zote.
Sindio?
Kidogo.
Mimi sijimbona mtu ana have to choose. But like point yangu ni someone mwenye love language yako maybe kama ni acts of service ama quality time, but then he just anakubayanga to gifts. So you see, you guys are not compatible in that he's not loving you in the way that you would want to be loved and the way that you would feel loved. Na kuna some people wenye maybe gift they don't mean that much to them. So I think anataka spend time since utamtumia flowers na chocolate alafu sasa hauta show up for Valentine's Day. And maybe that's a big deal to that person. Maybe kuna mwingine mwenye anataka flowers si lazima ushinde mkionana hiyo day. You see, so I think it's a case in point of watu wa date wenye wako compatible na don't try to change someone. Enda tu date tu type yako.
Mtu hivyo venye yako, unamchukua venye yako hivyo. Hivyo venye unamuona tu saizi anafanya sijui what weird behavior, be it a girl or a boy. Imagine hivyo tu ndo wako. Probably kuna mtu mwingine mwenye ako sawa nayo, but unfortunately si wewe. Just accept tu.
Just move on.
And we are young and tanned, kuna many fish in the sea. Ama pia unaweza kaa peke yako.
Tumesema unaweza kaa peke yako. Ama kukaa peke yako ni ukiwait ama maybe ukilook for someone else mwenye mko compatible. You just need to be dating someone who you're compatible with. Itakupea pressure.
Imenifanya nifikirie like dating for standards versus settling. Juu uko na standards zako. Kila mtu ako na standards zake zenye yeye anataka mtu atik. What are some of your standards?
My standards are
when it comes to like a
relationship. you have to communicate with me, not like necessarily to shinda tukiongea the whole day, but you need to like unani maybe unani text baadaye kuni update about your day, like tunafaa kuwa actively communicating in this relationship. Si hatujongea 3 days na tuko in a relationship juu uko busy. So that's like one of my standards.
Another main standard for like communication.
Yeah. Na you have to know like hizo vitu zote. Na pia hiyo ni something yenye ina go both ways. So that's also something like currently na work on, like to communicate better, ku reach out. Sasa like nafanya practice na some of my friends kama nimekaria ama kama tuko na an active relationship, I'm trying to communicate more. So you kind of work, but yeah. What about you?
Again, communication
Ni big
sana.
It's such a big deal kwa relationship.
Ati mtu imagine kuna watu wenye like mtu anakosa kutext for ati 1 week. Alafu anatokea tu.
Na ni chali yako.
Mtapata nilishapata mwingine.
In fact, I'm in love.
I'm in love and engaged.
Because ain't no way ni mimi unaniambia ati mimi I'm your girlfriend and you're not texting me for 2 days.
Amjongea bora. Alafu mtu tu mwenye ako considerate kuhusu feelings zako, kuhusu thoughts zako, ako considerate to about you.
Yeah, ako interested.
Anataka kujua. Si mtu tu ako tu
ni bida loka tu.
Bastola.
Wewe. Bastola ya Viki. Bastola ya Viki, yeah.
So standards na settling. When umesema huyo mwenye ana feel like time yake anataka kuspend time na anagiftiwa tu. So hizo ni standards
zake ziko different.
Hafai kusettle. Standards zako just appeal to them.
Referring back to point one, whatever you want, it's somewhere else there. So there's no need for you to like unakuwa frustrated. Unalia tu juu mnaargue kila siku. Kwanza I don't get those things for mnaargue kila siku. Kwa sababu gani? Si mnaweza tu achana na life itakuwa tu poa.
Jukulia leo mtu.
Me kwanza actually I don't think in a relationship where we are arguing a lot, like arguments gonna happen this week, next week. Si nimesema napenda calmness. So me as a speedy argument hizo vitu zote, so we better need to be acting right ndio to reduce hizo vitu juu mimi nitaishia.
Nisikia mtu akisema anapenda toxicity. Ati mmetulia sana.
Ndio the drama.
Lazima asababishe kidogo. So, kuna watu imagine wako hivyo surprisingly but kwa nini tunagombana?
Like literally, why would I be putting myself in this situation
willingly every now and then?
Na
ndogo te sasa mnagomana tuna peace
ni digehota
na
siezi.
Kuna sasa wakishagombana hivyo ndo sasa mood wanataka sasa take off your clothes, kanda kitanda
bed. Sasa hiyo ndio inabamba ama ni foreplay.
Hiyo ndo foreplay sasa, kugombana unaambiana fuck you bitch.
What the fuck? Oh my god, no, me I don't think I would like hata day one in a relationship yenye inakaa hivyo. Naweza tu kwa nimeanza kusikia but I think sasa ile story ya 3-month rule,
yeah,
juu sasa mtu anaweza kwa ana pretend the first week so when like you that kind of person.
The 3-month rule never misses.
Yeah guys,
kila saa
literally.
So within the first 3 months umetake time yako, umeona okay kwa hivyo alafu ni like long enough vitu zingine zianze kuanaona tu characters.
In 3 months utajua kama like
kwanza kama unataka hata kuget in that relationship in the first place. 3 months.
So watu wache kurush.
Una take 3 months unasoma.
Muna hang out uone kama you like their company, whoever you're dating, kama you like being around them. Do you think they are funny ama ni wale watu wenye wanasema jokes alafu uko like what's going on?
Una cringe trouble.
Don't rush into easy vitu basically is what you're trying to say. Anyway, for everyone who is celebrating Valentine, those who believe, enjoy your Valentine.
And
Enjoy your Valentine.
yeah.
Enjoy your
Kuna
Valentine.
watu wata have some of the best nights of their life, some of the best days.
Yeah.
Mimi nitaka with my girl.
Same. Can't wait, by the way. It'll be so much fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, so sisi tunafanya Valentines. And we hope that Valentine's Day and week is good to you all. Love on your friends. Love on everyone in your life.
Send some love on that day. Maybe hadi kuna mtu azotextiwa hiyo siku.
Okay.
Tu yoyote.
Tutext, tutakutext back ukuklock it.
Yeah, tukwambia happy Valentine's. Pia wewe penye uko.
And basically just in the spirit of the month of love, watu waendelee ku spread love where you can. Smile at someone kwa barabara, be nice.
Spread love.
Let's be lovey. Yeah, I think tumemaliza summary. What we learned in today's lesson:
Don't settle.
if you have settled by any chance, by mistake, makosa ilifanyika.
It's a red flag. When you see a red flag, girl or
Stop
boy,
waiting.
it's red.
See pink.
Ni red. Itaenda itani kwe pink halafu irudi kwe green.
No, that's
It's
not
gonna
going to
get
happen. So
wet.
kama umesettle, anyway, hatuyuko hapa kuambia anyone what to do, but we recommend it's better to be alone than to be in a relationship that is not working for your best interest.
Yeah, and if it is working in your best interest, that's nice. Kuna watu imagine, kuna mtu mwenye najua walioana at 23. The girl was 23. So the guy was older. Now wamelast wako in their 40s time. So yeah, in that way wali grow together. Hawaku
outgrowing. I think love is a choice. It's a choice that you make every day. Juu nilikuwa naona something yenye nilikuwa na watch podcast ya Michelle, Call Her Daddy episode ya Michelle Obama, and she was saying there was a time her and Barack Adi for 10 years she hated him. She could not stand her husband. Alikuwa anasema hivyo. But sasa alikuwa anasema it's choosing to stay because you know you're dating a kind person, like a person who respects you and adores you even if like circumstances zinafanya times zikuwe tough. So I think watu unaweza, it's not like we're saying that okay date 23 lazima iende ikwe divorce ama ikwe messy. It can work out. We're just saying be cautious.
Yeah, have a good time when you're at it.
Yeah.
Usijipe pressure bana.
Usually.
Young and fun.
Jibambe na usijilimit. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. See you next time. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's. See you next week, Tuesday.
Same time, same place.
Cut. You don't have to worry, don't even think about it. I've been there before. I wanna give you license, you take over the city. KGL, Menyeko, you coming for them.